Up next, the Heat taking on the Lakers. For the Miami Heat, every game presents another chance. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get... Some NBA action going. With Richard, could be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Green. Garnett is out there with Mullen. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Booker in at the point.
And we've spoken about Booker's two-way abilities. There we saw it all in one sequence.
Weber with a screen on Booker. Here's Nash, and the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Mullen against George. Mullen passes to Green. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc, good on the three-point shot.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Weber outside. Irving for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nash against Booker. Outside, Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. George dishes to Gasol. Excellent D there from Allen.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Outside Mullen. Pass to Garnett. From downtown. A rebound by Gasol. Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. George against Booker. Now here is George. Not a lot of room. Green against Irving. Over Green. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 5 now.
And this is Irving's role. A natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
And stolen by Nash. Outside Irving. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. He's got 8.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Booker. It's a 5-point game. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to
Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
We talk about the two-way abilities of PG-13. There it is, all in one sequence.
The Heat trail by 7. Garnett outside. Mullen with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Irving. Gasol, a screen on Green. And a wide open hook for Irving. They get the rebound. Nash kicks to George. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Garnett. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 4. Garnett outside. Green with a screen on Gasol. Garnett wide open. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Lever outside. On the wing, Irving. The layup missed.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Allen surveying the D. And here's Booker from the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, he laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. He mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Devin?
Thank you, David.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Another miss by Irving. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Garnett. Now Green. Garnett with the screen for Green. Tries the spin move. No good that time. Excellent D there from George. LA has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Gasol slams it in.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Green, the pass to Booker. Garnett with a screen on Nash. Booker with no one around. No good on the triple. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Nash. Gasol, a screen on Booker to the inside. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Nash. Nash has got 3 assists in the game. Booker, the pass to Allen. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Brook Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. Franz Wagner comes in for Weber, and a new group in for the Heat. Porzingis, he's checked in for Allen. Jeremy Grant comes in for Mullen. Danny Green, he's checked in for Green, and Jones subbed in for Booker. Here's Nash. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish. Outside,
Green. Three-pointer. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Los Angeles leading by 3. George with the ball. Now Green defending. Nash takes it inside with the second effort. Garnett with the block. For the 3, and Danny Green gets the 3. And it's all knotted up.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Nash outside. Here's Irving. Nice D from Porzingis. Miami's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Jones kicks to Grant. Garnett with the screen for Grant. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Jones against George. Lopez, a screen on Jones. Here's George. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Solid play there from PG. Absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the and one.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
That's good from George.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Porzingis against Lopez. Grant outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Grant. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, George. Pass to Maxey. Lopez outside. Back to Maxey. Lopez, a screen on Jones. And the Lakers with another miss. Grant the pass to Jones. Here's Garnett. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The Heat trail by 3. On the floor for Miami. Garnett out there with Kuminga. And it's Green. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Porzingis in at the center. Booker right side. Booker taking the hit.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Here's Maxey. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Weber. And it's Miami with the rebound. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kuminga finds Booker. Garnett with a screen on Wagner. Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Franz Wagner. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
He misses the free throw. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Pass to Weber. Here's Podziemski. Shoots. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Booker against Maxey. Now, here's Washington. Hasn't made one yet. Stolen by Allen. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Count that one. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
The dime dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Here's Maxey. Gasol trying to free himself up. Tries from 10. A rebound by Gasol. Lakers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Weber. 6 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. And he lays it up and in. Weber's got his first basket.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Booker dishes to Garnett. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes for the Lakers. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Brendan Podziemski. Nash is subbed in for Maxey. And Miami with a change here too. Mullins is checked in. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Back to Nash. He takes it in on the left block. Excellent D there from Allen. Miami leading by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. Booker the pass to Kuminga. Booker looking around. Down low, Allen. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Weber with a screen on Green. Here's Irving. Right through the D for the layup. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Irving. Back to Nash. Rebound by the Heat. Booker outside. To the paint. Here's Allen. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Lakers making a switch here. George is checked in. And then for Miami, Marcus Smart comes in for Jalen Green. And quickly in for Devin Booker. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Miami. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game. Brook Lopez is checked in for Gasol. Heat also with a sub. Grant, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. On defense, the Lakers. 6-point game. Here's Grant. He goes up again. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Big city and bright lights, at least courtside. Soulja Boy is in the building.
Too fresh off in it. You ever crank that, buddy?
For Los Angeles, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Here's Nash. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Irving a screen on quickly. Here's Nash, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Getting aggressive against the foul. Nash sinks that tough make for the end one.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
The Heat leading by 3. Grant on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Porzingis, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Lopez a screen on quickly. Nash with no one around, and he's good on the 3-ball. Nash has got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Right side, Mullen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Shooting for Miami, Chris Mullen. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 3. Here's George. Rebounded by Smart. Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Quickly finds Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Pass to Quickly. 5 to shoot. Left side, Grant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Hey Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a number 1 option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
The free throw drops for Grant.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Nash. 10 points for him. Wagner outside. Back to Nash. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Quickly the pass to Porzingis. Stolen by George.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Poke loose. Stolen by Grant. Outside, Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
Nash the pass to Wagner. Porzingis with the block. Mullen against Irving. Outside Mullen. Quickly with a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Inside, here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
To the middle, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Irving kicks it over to Nash. The Lakers rebound, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Lakers, Brook Lopez, 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Podziemski's coming in for Irving. And Maxey subbed in for Steve Nash. And then for Miami, Kevin Garnett. He's checked in for Mullen. And Jones subbed in for Quickly. Brook Lopez hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Jones kicks to Smart. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Maxey. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Paul George.
A ferocious player in transition. George takes full advantage of the fast break when given the opportunity.
Garnett against Wagner. Garnett surveying the defense. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Heat up 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, they got themselves going in the second quarter. How do you get control of the game back?
It starts with not getting the ball out of the net. You know, we got to get stopped, and it starts in that end. That's where it's really going to start for us. And we just got to continue to compete. That's all.
Kyrie, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We got Nash. Paul George is out there with Weber. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Gasol with the 5. That's the Laker 5.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
And Nash, here we go. And the layup is good. Nash has got 14.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Booker up top. They kick it out to Green. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Got that one up quick. He's got 16.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Mullen passes to Green. And here comes the break. Here's Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Garnett against Weber. Back to Booker, tipped away, and stolen by Gasol. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Outside Irving. Good on the triple. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Your Lakers, make some noise.
Garnett finds Allen. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside, Green. Garnett with the screen for Green. They need this. Kept alive.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Miami, Kevin Garnett at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good from Garnett. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Nash against Booker. Back to Nash. Miami grabs the miss. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
And on the way from Irving for three. That's a miss. His fifth 8 made field goals. Booker in the post. Defended by Nash. Booker, good. Now it's a 3-point Miami lead. Nash against Booker. George with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 5th assist in this one. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Booker the pass to Green. Allen outside. Allen against George. To the paint, 6 to shoot. On the wing, Booker. Booker in stride, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Nash, the pass to Gasol. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Booker, good.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Outside, George. Back to Irving. Pops in the layup for 2. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
For T-shirts.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Washington comes in for George. And Maxey subbed in for Steve Nash. Green, he's checked in for Miami. Quickly comes in for Devin Booker. Quickly kicks to Garnett. Lobbed up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Gasol is screen on quickly. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the inside, Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Maxey. Back to Irving. Outside for Gasol. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Gasol's got 8 points.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Quickly the pass to Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Clearly a foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting it in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Free throw good, Green.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Lopez, he's checked in for Gasol. Franz Wagner comes in for Weber. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Irving. Heat also with the sub. Porzingis is checked in for Allen. Lakers trail by 4. Pajemski with it. He has yet to score. There's a screen by Washington. Shot clock at 6. Maxey in the corner. And he drives in, and that one drops for him.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Here's quickly. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one on Maxey.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Miami. Trey Jones comes in for Green. A free throw drops for Quickly. It didn't take long for Pajemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Jones, the pass to Porzingis. Grant kicks to Quickly. Good ball movement here by Miami. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Quickly's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Wagner for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
No good on the free throw.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And the second free throw, good. Now Maxey. Pass to Lopez. Maxey against Jones. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Maxey. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 1:41 left in the third. Plays it up off the glass. And the Heat lead by 6.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Washington. Going inside. Chalk up 2 there. And here's Jones. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. And the layup falls. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Maxey. Misses off the right iron.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
A three from quickly, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Pajemski. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maxey against Jones. Here's Wagner. Lays it up and banks it in. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's quickly. No good from outside. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Miami. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Devin Booker out there with Green. And there's Jared Allen. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Garnett in at the four-man position. Now here's Booker. Garnett with a screen on Maxey. Booker dishes to Green. Allen, a screen on Irving. Green, and he nails that one right through the net.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Irving with it. Fires away from outside. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Pass to Kuminga. Garnett outside. Green kicks to Booker. And the three off target. Lakers trail by 4. Steps back. Down low. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. And Garnett with the slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
There's the pick. Pass to George. Back to Weber. 2 on the clock. Garnett with the block. And he gets it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. The Heat leading by 4. Outside, Kuminga. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Green against Irving. Here's Gasol. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
Steve Nash checked in for the Lakers. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Booker. There's the drive. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Slicing his way to the rim, Booker making it look easy despite the contact.
Weber, the pass to Nash. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Irving. Pulls it up. Rebound by the Heat. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Booker. The Lakers with the rebound. Nash outside. He lobs it up, and he lays in the alley-oop.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm. Kuminga
against George. Booker, right side, over Nash, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Nash against Booker. To the paint, here's Irving. There it is, it's Nash picking up the assist. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Heat leading by 5. And Booker kicks to Allen. Booker outside. Booker nails the three. So confident.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Now Nash. Outside Irving. Rebound by the Heat. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Booker dishes to Allen. It's Garnett on the wing, guarded by Weber. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Nash kicks to Weber. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And here's Booker. Driving inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Nash, the pass to Gasol. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And so Booker will bring it up for Miami. They have a 9-point lead. Garnett with the screen for Booker. Garnett inside. Working on Weber. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Weber.
Shooting for Miami, Kevin Garnett, taking 2 shots.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. Mullins checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Lakers trail by 11. Nash kicks to Weber. Pass to Gasol. Irving with the ball. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Allen, a screen on Nash. What balance by Booker right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
On the wing, Irving. They get it back. Clock at 4. It's up a 3. Garnett grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Allen passes to Garnett from 12 feet out. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Shooting for Miami, Kevin Garnett, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Weber. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Miami leading by 12. Here's Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here now is Weber. Left side Gasol. And here's Nash outside. Miami grabs the miss. Booker outside. Outside, Green. Off target from outside. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 14. Garnett with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here is Los Angeles now. And Nash gets double-teamed. Irving from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. Miami leading by 11. Green passes to Booker. Garnett outside. Back to Booker. Takes it off the glass. Booker's got 36.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Miami.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Booker.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Weber. To the inside. Gasol. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Nash against Booker. Here's Green. It's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
This all no good. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what we want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Devin Booker.
At center, 6 feet 10 inches.
A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K, a battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. We've got Denny Avdia, Green out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Cooper in at the 2. And Carroll passes to Dandridge, down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Jokic, good.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Outside, Green. Pass to Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And the layup is good off the glass.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the Bucks head coach, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him with his speed and movement. We need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game. And Carroll outside. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Cooper. Back to Avdia. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
And here's Jokic. And Carroll surveys. Here's Drexler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Minnesota is shooting their first free throws of the game.
Michael Cooper, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Timeout,
And
timeout.
Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low. Jokic in the post. Jordan's there, and there's a 3-second violation. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Takes it inside, Cooper. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Minnesota, Michael Cooper, 2 shots.
shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Robertson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Drexler. And the powerful one-handed slam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Green, a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Pass to Drexler. Inside. Here's Jokic. Rebound Minnesota. Avdia outside. Green with the ball. Cooper passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Robertson. Bucks trail by 4. Banchero outside. Pass to Dandridge. Jokic against Jordan. And it's Jokic missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Banchero. Here's Green. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Draymond making a good read, studying the defense, and then taking what he sees in the pick and roll and making a play happen.
Here's Dandridge, defended by Avdia. Pass to Robertson. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now the T-Wolves on the break. The pull-up J. It's rebounded by Banchero.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Jokic with a screen on Green. The 3 from Banchero gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Steven Adams checked in for Jordan.
Number 12, Steven Adams.
Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Jokic in the post. Adams covering. His first shot coming late, and it's good for 2.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Robertson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him. Here's Cooper. Pass to Avdia. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Out on his own on the break. With the teardrop. And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 6.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 12 points for him.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Second team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Butler's checked in for Avdia. Bogdanovich comes in for Cooper. And it's White in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he sinks the second. And so it's Minnesota with it. Bogdanovich passes to Green. Butler surveying the floor. White for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside band. Pass to DeRozan. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Milwaukee shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Risache, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Jackson, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Pass to Adams. Up and in on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
DeRozan against Butler. DeRozan right side. Off with the layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's DeRozan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
Yeah, high effort play by DeRozan. I mean, his ability to absorb the foul and still put up the shot, magnificent.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That's good from DeRozan. DeRozan hits them both. Minnesota in the lead. Jackson outside. Pass to White. It's tipped.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
To the middle. Here's Mann. The rebound by Jackson. Bogdanovich with it. Back to White. Now here's Bogdanovich. Now Butler. Still without a bucket. Clock at 4. And it's rejected. The kick out to White. Misses the 3. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Timberwolves. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
We got Risache, and it's Robertson in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Bucks trail by 5. Here's Risache. No points yet. Pass to Dandridge. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside White. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. White's got 8.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
Pass to Robertson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Bucks, Oscar Robertson. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Bucks making a change here. Banchero's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Green is checked in. good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink it.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Pass to Dandridge. Here's Robertson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Butler. The 11-footer. Jordan. It's good on the putback. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that, because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
Pass to Robertson. To the paint. Tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. 2 points. That one goes. Ben Carroll's got 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Checked in for Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. SGA on the move. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night. Bucks trail by 5. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Here's the 3. They get it again. Jordan. Great D that time from Zubac.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Jokic is checked in for Zubac. Cooper's checked in for the Timberwolves.
At the line for Milwaukee, Oscar Robertson. Shooting 1.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Avdia passes to White. Back to Avdia. Outside White. Pass to Cooper. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Drexler. Here's Robertson. There's a screen. No good. That would have tied it. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Jordan inside, working on Banchero. White can't hit. The Bucks trail. Here's Drexler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for 2, Clyde Drexler.
And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Avdia. No made baskets yet. Out to the right wing. Here's Cooper. Outside White. Pass to Avdia. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Dandridge. Here's Robertson. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good. Robertson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Give it up for your forward crew.
Here's Cooper. Back to Avdia. Oh, there's the alley! And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's where he's a huge threat to complete any sort of alley-oop. You could throw that at the top of the square, and DJ's going to throw it in.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Drexler. And Jordan comes to help. Shot clock at 6. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by White. Robertson's shot is off.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Cooper's shot is off. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Drexler. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jokic has got 6 points.
A nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Banchero. Right side White. Pass to Jordan. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, the sheer size of DeAndre Jordan is such a big benefit. It makes him an effective finisher on the inside.
And he's going for the oop here.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Cooper, and they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Milwaukee in the lead. Jokic with it. He's got 6. Pass to Drexler. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Green.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Avdia finds Green. Here's Cooper, guarded by Banchero. Here's Avdia. Bogdanovich from long range. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdanovich. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
The thing, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Cooper passes to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
DeRozan outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Jackson, the screen. Pass to Adams. And here's Jackson. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Over DeRozan. Tries again. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And Adams just so big and muscle-bound out there, ripping down that rebound.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Ivica Zubac's checked in for the Bucks. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Cooper.
One shot.
And Adams no good on that one.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. That's good from DeRozan. DeRozan hits them both. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And it's blocked by Butler. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Butler against DeRozan. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they...
The previous play.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive, all overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Minnesota up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. To that. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. We've got Green, also Avdia out there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Cooper in at the shooting guard position. The Bucks trail by 4, and something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for the Bucks,
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dandridge. The Bucks shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Pass to Robertson. Back to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Bucks trail by 5. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Jokic. Over Jordan. And he can't bank that one in. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Now Green. Guarded by Banchero. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Love that pick and roll right there. DeAndre Jordan completes the play and very efficient at doing so.
Here's Robertson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Jokic. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, Nikola Jokic.
shot.
The free throw dropped for Jokic.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. Because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Cooper. The three ball. The shot won't fall. Down low. Here's Banchero. And a missed layup. Minnesota leading by 4. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. Inside. Here's Green. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass to Robertson. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Drives to the hoop.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Michael Cooper at the line for 2.
First one falls. And he makes both free throws. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Jokic to the middle.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Cooper. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
The Bucks trail by 8. Now here's Jokic. He's got 9. The baseline J. Jokic finishing through the D.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
Off the outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Robertson. He's got 16. Pass to Jokic. Minnesota with a rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the paint. Here's Avdia. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Drexler. Give him 8. Banchero right side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Good on the second one.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
The loudest section gets a free t-shirt. What's area? It's t-shirt time. Let's go. Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, fans, make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt?
And the Bucks making a change here. Kamara's checked in.
Number 13, Tumani Kamare.
Milwaukee on D. They trail by 7. Now Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Back to White. There's the 3. Counted from distance. White's got 11 points.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Outside man. Pass to DeRozan. Over Butler. And the basket by DeRozan. 11 points in the game. Minnesota leading by 8. White looking it over. There's the triple. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing man, he's guarded by White. Zubac with a screen on Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Intercepted. Outside man to the inside. Nails the baby hook.
No match for Zubac, overpowering the defender.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Jackson outside. Butler against DeRozan. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 3. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. The Bucks trail by 6. Man, the pass to Zubac. Pass to Rizachet. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
A nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Outside man to the left side wing. Butler against DeRozan. Over Butler. And it's DeRozan missing. Minnesota leading by 4. Outside Butler. Right side White. They still need this. And he makes it. White's got 13. The Bucks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Rizachet. Over Bogdanovich. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler passes to Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Bucks trail by 6. Now here's man. Defended by Bogdanovich. Butler against DeRozan. Zubac with a screen on Butler. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Knocks it loose. Outside Bogdanovich. Uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Pass to Kamari. DeRozan outside. Nice work at the line so far. Going 5 for 5.
At the line for 2, DeMar DeRozan.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. 26 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. White with it. 13 points in the game. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. White's got 16 points now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. And don't go far, we'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Bucks trail by 10. Nikola Jokic is out there with Banchero. And it's Drexler in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, DeAndre gets that much room, that much momentum. That's what you're going to get.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Robertson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for Milwaukee, Oscar Robertson.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Green comes in for Butler. And Cooper subbed in for White. Both good from the line that time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Minnesota. Green, a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Green. Misses from close range. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Robertson. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Minnesota's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Jordan. They set the pick, and here's Avdia. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Drexler. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Cooper. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Michael Cooper, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Drexler. Here's Banchero from behind the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it goes straight through with a swish. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace.
Paolo, strong.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Minnesota leading by 6. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from 11. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist by Jordan.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Jokic passes to Banchero. Here's Drexler. And Avdia comes to help. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And they're on the break. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Milwaukee with the ball. 8-point game. Pass to Dandridge. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Avdia. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Drexler. Out of the way! Wow! The reverse jam! Unbelievable!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jordan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the D cannot handle DJ right now. A gigantic guy on the inside who's going to get those calls most of the time.
taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the right side. Jordan against Jokic. Pass to Dandridge. Here's Drexler. Avdia with a steal. They've got numbers. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, here's a bit of an anomaly on the offensive end here tonight. DeAndre Jordan taking control and imposing his offensive will.
Here's Robertson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Bucks,
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe. Minnesota with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Launches it. Drexler grabs the board. The Bucks trail by 8. And Carroll outside. Count the basket and the foul! Jordan. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Adams is checked in.
He gets to the line a lot. Van Carroll knows that and works on those shots at practice.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Ooh, tough finish inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Robertson. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. SGA using that size.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
There's a screen. Here's Drexler. Sinks the tray. Drexler's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Cooper passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot no good. The Bucks trail by 6. There's the drive and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for 2, Drexler.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Ricochet, he's checked in for the Bucks. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Cooper. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Assist goes to Michael Cooper.
The Bucks trail by 6. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
On the court is your hype squad. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And Caro outside. Jokic the screen. Puts it up from 12. And it falls all over the rim and in. And Caro's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Here's Cooper. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucks trail by 6. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Cooper passes to Avdia. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Bucks trail by 6. Here's Robertson out to the wing. Here's Jokic. Can't hit that one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up. There's 1:59 left to play in the fourth quarter. And he nails that one right through the heart. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Inside. Here's Jokic. Pass to Drexler. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Ivica Zubac checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Minnesota again missing. The Bucks trail. Here's Robertson. Here's Banchero. Pass to Drexler. Hits the trifecta. Drexler's got 23.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
From the stripe, SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Bucks trail by 8. 1:07 left in the fourth. And Avdia comes to help. And Carroll passes to Drexler. The 3 from Rizachet. He can't get that one to fall. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Milwaukee.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's Robertson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Caro no good. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now, time for our player of the game, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.